Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from my Magical Planner, and today we're going to be going over the SGS or Sugary Gal Planner Conference. I have all of the swag that I got from like the sponsor that sponsored our table, as well as the items that I got from different presentations that they did. So I thought we'd go over those things as well as my general thoughts on each part of the conference to give you a feel for the conference. I'll have two additional videos to go with this. I'll also have a video with all the things that I purchased from the vendor market there, so you guys can see that, as well as just a haul video that will have all the additional swag, table mate gifts, and that kind of thing that we got there, which was a lot. So I didn't want any video to be too overwhelming. That's why I'm breaking it up into the three parts. That being said, let's start with our Friday arrival. So Friday you get there and you do your registration stuff, and it has to be you. You can't do it for a friend or anything. And essentially what you got was this little tag here. It has my name and everything on the other side. And on this side you had a number. This number is used, they do some random drawings for prizes. Actually it was like one of those spinny wheels that the computer generated who won. And they gave out a ton of prizes for that. So this number is what they use for that. I didn't win anything. However, the person that I brought to the conference with me, she did, and she was going back to England, and because of space in her suitcase, she actually gave me her prize, so I'll get to share that with you guys as well. But essentially, the first night you get this little tag, you got this little see-through thing that you could put. This is actually a stub from, they had some raffles there that were really nice. Like they gave away a silhouette, a cricket. There were a bunch of planner things. I can't remember all. There was like a Hobonichi cousin and a Hobonichi weeks. And you could buy tickets. I want to say it was like 50 for $20 or something. So my friend bought tickets and gave me half and kept half for herself. And that's what these tickets are. And then you just had a lanyard to keep everything together. A lot of people also put their room keys in here for the next day so that if they were staying at the hotel, it was just a convenient place to put it if you didn't have a pocket or something. The first night it was just getting this, and then they had a marketplace where a bunch of different shops could set up and sell you products, and I did take a video of that, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that here to music so you can see what that kind of looks like.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
Now, the following day was the actual planner conference. It's just really a 1 day conference, which is totally fine with me. It's about the right length of time, I think, for me. And as somebody who has, I would say, some pretty severe anxiety, especially when it comes to groups, it was a lot easier for me because it was smaller. I want to say it was around 300 people. You had your table assigned, so you didn't have to worry about figuring out where to sit or anything like that. So, from those aspects, I think it was a lot better for me. The downside of that is I didn't actually sit next to anybody because our table had two empty spots. So I don't know how it would have gone if those spots had been filled. But because they weren't, I sat next to the friend I knew, and then everybody else was on the other side of the table, and it was a little harder for me to talk to everybody, but they all seemed really sweet. We exchanged, contact info and that kind of thing. And I'm trying to follow everybody on Instagram or wherever they may be, because I think that's really fun. So you have your table number, you come down. I'd asked the night before what time we needed to be downstairs, and I was told 7:30. But the conference really didn't start until 8. They just wanted everybody to be there, I think. And that part was a little, I would have liked another half hour in my bed. It wasn't like there was a need to stand in line for half an hour. So I don't know how I felt about that aspect. But otherwise, I think it was pretty well organized as far as planner conferences go. I mean, it's a lot of details to kind of put together. So 8 o'clock, doors open. We all go in to see our swag. I did walk around all the tables, so I'm going to insert what that looked like here so you can see it.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself. But no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, dance, I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. 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 I'm gonna dance, 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 dance.
And then this is all the stuff that was at my table. So my table was sponsored by Jalen Paper Co. And I will link her down below for you guys. She has the cutest little stickers and was such a sweet person. Now, I will say she did come over to us and said there was, I think it's just an additional product that she had forgotten at home. And so she's going to be shipping that to each person at our table, which was very sweet of her. Honestly, this feels like a lot to me anyhow. I know how small businesses run and how hard it is to kind of get to that point. So I appreciate all that she did. The first thing I'm going to show you is this little mug that she did. So I'm pretty sure she draws all of her characters, and she did tell me the names because I specifically asked, and now I can't remember them other than I think this one was Sky. But they're just really cute little characters, and she has a bunch of them. They have different skin colors, different hair colors, so it's very inclusive, especially like this little girl and the redhead, of course. But I just think it's a cute style. So my kids have already laid claim on this mug and said that they will be using that. So to go with that, we also have here, we'll get the big thing out of the way here. So she did these canvas bags, which are really cute. They're really nice quality, honestly. So I picked the chair with the redheaded girl because I really wanted her. So it's quite a big bag. And then it also has a snap here at the top so you can have a closure to it, which is really nice. Has really nice handles and everything. And it's really well made, I would say. So this was kind of hung on the back of our chairs, which is really nice. All right, now for the rest of it. It feels a little bit more manageable. Those two items were just a little awkward. So we got this little notepad. It is from Post-it here. And so it's a really nice quality pad. It has a little bit of a, like the printing is really nice. And it has all of her little characters there on it. And I like how this part, you still have the design in the background, but it's so much lighter. And then it's sticky from about right there down, which I think is pretty typical. I use a ton of sticky notes, so I know I'll use these. Then we have this pad, and I don't know if this has any adhesive, like sticky qualities to it because I haven't taken it out. But I think it's just a tear-off pad. Yes. So you get your Monday through Sunday plus a note, and each one has like a little different character on it, which is really cute. I don't know. It made me kind of think teacher for some reason. Like, I might actually gift this to one of my really good friends who is a teacher if it's helpful to her, because I don't use these type of pads very often. I tend to be pretty exclusive in my planners. So, but I do think it's really cute and really useful for a lot of people. It could be really good for menu planning though. I might use it for that. Then we got this, which I think is just like a glasses towel, like one of those microcloths that you use for cleaning your glasses, which I think is really cute. Here, we're just gonna open it and see. But I'm pretty sure that's what this is, or like a screen cleaning cloth, that kind of thing. But the pattern is really cute. I like the edges. We have all the characters on here again. Plus, like, you have the little bear in the cup, and you have, I want to say it's a waffle with a face. I'm not sure. You have coffee. I think this is milk, but I could be wrong. And just lots of other little treats and stuff there. Then we got this, which is, I think it's a magnetic paper clip. It has one of her characters on it. These are really, oh, it's laminated, so it'll stay nice a little longer. I have some of these that are just paper, and they kind of, after a little while, they deteriorate a bunch. But this is the little girl with the bat wings, which I think is really cute. I think she tried at each station to give us a variety of some of the different girls. And I think she said if we didn't like any of them, that we could go to her booth and kind of exchange for something we liked better. But I thought they were all pretty cute. So I had that. We'll do stickers last. There was this little postcard, which I thought was really cute. And it has all of her info on here, which is really nice. Then we got pens. I haven't tried out the pen, so maybe we should do that together. But I don't know what brand this is. Let's see. Favorite design pen. Click the pen, smooth ink flow. It's a 0.5, and that's about all I know. Okay, oh, you take this off. That was just there so it wouldn't get accidentally pushed down. Let's see how it writes. We'll try it on the pad. Let's do, oh, it's nice. Yeah, I like that. That's really cute. And I like her little charm guy on here. It looks like it kind of clips on, but I don't think you can remove it. I'm not sure. But I really like the design, and the pen writes really nicely. So that was also on there. Then we got these two little pouches, which are really cute designs. I especially like this one. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in them, but I really like this size for some reason. It's smaller, so I'm thinking maybe stamping stuff. So it has a nice little zipper at the top, and just that cute little bear in the mug there, and it's on both sides. And then we got a bigger pouch. And this has all of her little characters on it with all their little drinks or food. So that's super cute. And again, has a nice zipper closure at the top and just, you know, a one compartment thing. Really cute. And then we have the stickers that came with it. So let's do the sickle page first. This feels like more of a vinyl sticker. So I'm guessing these might be waterproof, and maybe you could put them on like a water bottle or something, or on the outside of a planner. But you get one of each of her little characters, and they are kind of cut around. You have some stars in here as well. And then the different like coffees and treats down here at the bottom. Really cute. And then we have this little packet, which comes with what looks like a really big vinyl sticker here in the back. She must really like this guy, and I think he's really cute too. So, and it has a nice sparkle around the outside. I don't know if everybody got the same guy. I think so. I think the bags and the pens and stuff are all different depending on where you sat. And I'm missing an item. Hold on. Oh, there it is. And we also got little keychains. And this is her little baker guy. Or maybe they're planner clips. I don't know. But it's really cute. It's just an acrylic one. So let's take him out so you guys can see. And he has a sparkle overlay, which is really fun. Oh, I guess sparkle's only on one side and the other side's plain. I kind of like that too. So depending on how you're feeling. Anyhow, so this is the little planner kit. I'm guessing. So this one says full boxes. So we have 4 full boxes here, and then like some quarter boxes. And they look like they're sized for the Hobonichi cousin, but I could be wrong. But really cute little stickers. It's on a nice matte. It almost feels like the unicorn paper, but I'm not sure. And then we get icons. This is what's on the top of this one. This says Star Friends Cafe. That's probably the name of the kit, I'm guessing. But we have a weekend banner. We have all of the little coffee things here. Then we have dumbbell icons. We have a washing machine, a gas pump, a spray bottle, a trash can, a vacuum, a coffee mug thing, a credit card, mail, dishwasher, a planner, and this might be another planner or a book. Then we have a computer or maybe a TV screen, depending, and this little icon that a lot of people use for like the movies and stuff. Then we have headers here. So we have some big flags over here. We have checklist through here. And then I'm guessing we have 7 to-dos. Yes. Cannot adult. Love that one. Not today. Forget it. And then a blank one down here as well. And then this is, I think, the last page of the kit. So we have more flags over here, more empty boxes. And then we have remember order tracker. I like that. Monday through Sunday habit trackers, bill dues, and then these 2 that have just the little coffee icons and stuff in them. So that's everything from the table. Next, we're going to go ahead and look at the prize that my friend won, which was this planner here. I think it's from the Honey Bee shop, and I'm considering putting this as well as some other items into a giveaway. If you guys think you might like that, let me know down below. I don't do very many giveaways just because I get really intimidated by them. But Shannon Lay, yes. This is the Honey Bee shop, graphic designer, stationery shop owner, and it looks like there's a QR code here as well. So this, I think, is just an undated planner. So we have this book belongs to, and I think this is, it's smaller than the A5. So what's the size down? Is that B6 maybe? And I'm not sure what paper she uses. It feels very similar to the Tomoe River, so it might be that, but I don't know for sure. But these are the monthly spreads, which are really nice. And then after the monthly spreads, it looks like, okay, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, so we get a Monday through Sunday weekly spread like this. And then you get each day of the week. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. And then a blank page just for notes. And then you do the whole weekly thing again, Monday, etc. And then does that go all the way to the end? Let's see. So it looks like it stops here. So you have a couple of blank pages that you could do things in here at the back, which is always nice. And the cover seems like a leatherette. It is very, very flexible, just like the Sterling Ink planners, I would say. Has a cute heart on the front and the little bee on the back, and it's a really pretty pink. So there's that. There were a lot of, like I said, prizes. I want to say that they probably gave out 100 or something. It was a lot. So like I said, there was probably 100 or more of these, like different door prizes that were one-offs that they gave. They had Aura Estelle. They had, oh gosh, I know they had a couple other shops that gave bigger packages and things. And I thought it was really nice the way they did it with the number on the back of the tag. And then there was this computer that would spin a wheel and pick a number. And I'm pretty sure that the program that they use for that kind of takes that number out of the running for the next round kind of thing. And they did that all day. So it made it seem really fair to me on who was being picked. It was very, like non-biased. So I liked that aspect a lot, and it felt very nice. And there was a lot of, like, in between each speaker, I think they gave away at least 5 or 10. So that was really nice. All right, now let's talk about all the different speakers that they had, which overall I thought was really well organized. It flowed really well. They had a DJ who was kind of in charge of the sound and played music in between speakers and that kind of thing. So everything flowed pretty well. I'm not 100% positive if I'm missing someone who was before the creative lettering, but I think the creative lettering was the first speaker. It's first or second. Anyhow. And that was, I think her name was Tori. So this is her right here. And this is the little planner that she came up with. Everybody got one of these for creative lettering, which was really nice. And then Edding, who had never heard from before, gave us all of this stuff in here. These were different pens that she used to show us how to do the lettering. So let me take that all out to show you. So we got like these little postcard, and this kind of shows you how to use some of their other products, which is really nice. So they're more of a craft, I would say, than a specific like writing company, if that makes sense. And we got these little pens that says "Getting My Glitter On," which is really cute. And then we got samplings of all their different pens. So this was a fine liner pen. These are glitter pens. And then these were brush pens, like normal brush pens. And then this is a metallic brush pen. And this is a calligraphy pen. So that's what they gave us, which is really nice. It's a good sampling of everything. And then in here, she step by step took us through all of, like, this is a really nice workbook, honestly, but she took us through how to do the different things so that we could put it together to do lettering. We have all this practice space over here. You have stuff to trace over here, which is really nice. And honestly, I've been to a couple of these type workshops now, and out of all of them, I think this was the best one because it was so, like, she allowed us to put all the different steps together. She had us do this and then like kind of tracing with the different pens and everything so we could see different styles. You can see how the glitter pens kind of bled through here, but it is really pretty. And then we talked about different designs. We traced and like kind of got the feel of these different designs. She told us how she makes them and that kind of thing. And I think I did these in my planner at some point. Or no, it's at the back. Okay. We skipped over these and then we did a kind of a spread together, putting together some of the things that we did. And this is what the result of that was just like, you know, some of these she did with us and some of these I just put in because I was playing with different things. So just so you get an idea of how that went, I thought it was an extremely well done and really like the perfect thing for a planner conference. And I 100% think that this was amazing. So that was the first speaker, I think. I think the second one was this one where she's the head coach of Muscle Mama Coaching. And dude, she is fit. I mean fit. And she took us through things for kind of prioritizing your health and how important that is and things that you need to do that and different ways that you can make time in your schedule to do that. I also thought this was really well done and just something a lot of people need. And it was all brought back to planning. She gave us this packet, talked about a bunch of different things. And we also got one of these shaker bottles, which, you know, if you're doing shakes or anything like that are really good. She did not emphasize any specific way of eating or anything like that. It was all about how do you plan for your meals? How do you make time for it? How do you implement these things? And I think that was really good. She's an amazing speaker and her story is incredible. Then after her, I think was the Sparkle and Shine thing, which is where we made these, which are so cute. And I still have the backing paper on the other side. It just helped to make, like, so you guys could see it. But these, that one's upside down. Hold on. But you got a sticker and she talked us through the entire process of sparkling something out. I'd done diamond painting, but I hadn't done this before. So that was really fun. And there was plenty of time to do it. You didn't feel rushed, or at least I didn't. So we got to put this all together. And then you have this little metal thing to go through here and connect it to your luggage or whatever. She did say that she would probably only use this on like a carry-on and not something that you were going to give to, you know, like check baggage, that kind of thing. Because they handle things rough, let's be honest. So that was, I think, the second to last presentation, or it might have been the last. I can't remember, before lunch. but I really liked her as well. And she took us through all the different steps, showed us a couple of different ways of doing it and that kind of thing. And it's the first project that I've done at a planner conference that one, I completed, and two, I really liked. So it was much more my style, and it flowed really well. You could tell that she's done it a bunch and really loves what she's doing. And we got a little bit of her backstory as well, which I thought was good. I think she was the last speaker. I could be mixing these two up. Before lunch was versed planning, and she just talked, and that's totally cool. We heard a little bit about her story and everything, and then she gave us all these sticker books. So I'm going to kind of flip through this a little bit so you can see some of it. We did get this sheet in here because they kind of did a collab. So you have some of the Sugary Gal Shop stickers in here. And then the verse planning, I think this is her. She's really pretty. And then we have, specific stickers for Orlando and for the planner conference. We have Welcome to Paradise. This is another one of her girls. Just really cute stuff that is all about the conference. I really like this idea. However, by the time I get to the conference, I've already planned that week. So this isn't as useful to me, but I like the concept. Does that make sense? So if you're a planner who maybe retro plans or memory plans, I think this would be really good for that. But at least those first pages, I don't know. What do you guys think about these type of products at a planner conference? I think these are all the different speakers actually, which is kind of cool. And then we have this. Yeah, I think these are the speakers, but I could be wrong. Then we have some fashion girls. These are also really big for the planner that I use. And I don't think that's typical for a lot of people. But I think I might use some of these on a vision board or that kind of concept. Oh, I really love these. These are pretty. To-dos. So I can see myself using pieces of this. It's just all the planner specific stuff that was meant for the conference. I don't know how to incorporate that because I've already planned that. Does that make sense? But this is really cute. I like that they included this. Oh, and there's a Christmas page too. Cute. Okay, and that's the book that we got from them. Then, all right, and then after lunch, these are the ones that we had. So the Little Bits box, I think she combined with, what was this one called? So I really loved the Little Bits stuff, but I think she was with, what shop was this? Sugar Pop Fizz. And they did this workshop with us. And this is kind of an interesting one. So let me put this off to the side. Sorry, guys. So this was kind of combining a bunch of things so that you can combine like stamping and stenciling in your planning and showing you how to do that and combine stickers and that kind of thing. So we were given these stencils, which I need to clean yet, and this little brush here, and you took the stamp ink and got it on the end of the brush, and then you would use it to make these different shapes. Now, I also thought this was a really cool concept. So I have used stenciling with stickers before. It's been a couple of years, but I liked the concept. We got this one-page kit, and it was purely meant for us to experiment on this paper with and make a faux spread. This is the faux spread I came up with, and just kind of added some things in here. And I think it turned out really well. So we had 2 or 3 different ink pads at our table. So I used the pink the most, and then the black I used on the birds. And I think that's the only place I used them. And we got this page, which is most of these stickers. And then we also got this page. So any of the glittery stickers were that. So that was really fun. And I really enjoyed like them talking, and she would show us how to do something and then have us do it, that kind of thing. And we had like the one page to like experiment on, and then we had time to make this. And then a bunch of people shared their different spreads. I was too chicken. Let's just admit it. When it comes to crowds, I'm kind of like, okay, I'll just sit in the back. I'm good. And then I know that the person, I can't remember if this went with this or if this came with something else. I don't know where this came from, guys. So I just put it in here, but these are some clear stamps. And then the little bits person, she gave us these clear stamps, which are incredible. So we have Monday through Sunday here, slow and steady. This is her little guy. I don't remember what his name is, but we got him. And then there's little flags here. There's notes today, there's reminders, and then this little one. So I'm going to do some experimenting with this in the coming future. And then she also gave us these stencils. So like I said, I think they were combined because I remember two people up there talking. Sorry, it's been a few days and I went to Disney afterwards. So. But we get like little bear ones, I think, or maybe they're bunnies. Here we have little rainbows and stars and hearts. So these would be if you wanted like a background paper, essentially. And then this one, I think, is more background pieces. So, and it looks like each pack has 3. I'm pretty sure you can buy these off of her website. So she has like little starburst. Whatever this background, are these fortune cookies maybe? They might be fortune cookies, I don't know. But we got those ones, and then little clouds, which I really like the little clouds. That's probably my favorite one. And then we also got these patterned papers, and they talked about how you can include these in your planner. So I'm just going to open these to show them to you. So we have acetate here, which is super cute. I think I'm going to try and incorporate that in my planner for next year. We have vellum with little fireflies. I think that's what they are, and little sparkles. We have her little turtle guy. We have, I think, 2 pages of this. So this is where these are only one-sided. This is 2-sided. So you also get the, green print on the other side. I prefer this side. But we got 2 pages of those, and we have like this birthday paper, which is really cute. And it has just blue on the other side with little dots. And then we have this rainbow one, which is also really cute with the purple and plaid on the other side. I really thought that she did a really good job. And then she also gave us this big packet of stickers, which I looked at, and I think I put it back in the packaging upside down. So I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be on that side. But I really wanted to see what they were. So I opened them, and these are on a nice, really nice matte paper. There is a little white outline around everything, but that's okay. So you get little mushrooms and snails, and then like her little turtle guy doing all kinds of things. And then we get these little circle guys, which are really cute. They might be a little big for my weekly planning, but I think I could incorporate them in the daily planning pages I use. We have date dots. Again, they're a little big for me for my weekly spread, but I think I can incorporate them in other days. But we have an entire calendar here, and then you have some icons down here. There's a mailbox, a measuring tape, a video camera, a shoe, some pills, a shot, stars, a computer, a ship. I guess if you're going on a cruise, maybe. An airplane, and like a moving truck or something. And then you have all your days of the week and a this week in my list, which are really nice. Then we have this page with like the little mushroom flags, which are adorable. You have these 2 strips of the mushrooms down here. We have some really cute boxes with the turtle guy. It looks like he's talking to, I think that's a snail or something down there. We have balloons, probably for a birthday. He's riding one of the scooters. And I'm not sure what this one is. He might be eating, but super cute either way. Then we get more of the big turtle in different sizes. And I love that she included different sizes. So you have like him on the scooter, and you have the big one here. And then you have some of the little ones. Then you have the scooter at an angle, and you have different sizes of that one, and front on, and so on. Really cute. Then we get this page, which I feel like is more meant for potentially a Hobonichi Weeks or a cousin. So you have, again, all of your numbers here. Hold on. Are they? Oh, okay. For a minute there, I was like, are they all one strip all the way across? But no, they're not. And this has gold, almost hollow foil to it, which is really pretty. But you get an entire set of numbers, and then you get, there's a YouTube one, there's the Twitter icon, or the app formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. There's some stars, a dog paw, or an animal paw, I guess, and a little bee. And then you get these cute little boxes down here. I love the sizing of these boxes specifically because these feel more useful in the size planner that I use. Then we have these full boxes, which are for a smaller planner. So I don't know if this is just a generic smaller size. It seems like the itty bitty size that Sweet Kawaii Designs use. But these are also really, really cute, and I love the foiling on them. I especially love this box. It says something magical about reading a good book. And we have this one with the snail, which is really pretty. It says it's all about the journey, not just the destination. So just really cute little quotes there. And then we have another set of this is months, sorry. So we have January through December here. We have little flags here. So if you're doing monthly spreads maybe, and little bushes and some sparkly flowers or stars, probably flowers. But those are really cute. And then we get some gold foiled little turtle guys and like a lightning bug up here and a snail, the mushrooms and all of that. And then we get 2 more sets of Monday through Sunday and habit trackers and little flags. I mean, she gave us a lot here, and you can do so much with all of this. I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm super excited about being able to use all of that. And again, I thought this was very planner related in the content, which I really appreciated because the planner ones that I've gone to in the past, I don't know, if it almost felt like it was a social gathering and wasn't really using planner things. Does that make sense? And this was more educational for me, which is what I prefer because it's kind of more comfortable for me. So after that, we had this speaker. There was one person after her who just talked and was more of an Instagram sensation. I personally didn't know anything about her before she got up on stage. She seemed really nice, and she kind of was very involved with all the different steps and was up on stage a lot. So I think she's a very prominent influencer. She was is it Queen Fancy? I think her name was Queen Fancy. But before her, we had this talk, which is all about setting goals. We got these 2 little sticker packets, which are cute. I think I'm probably going to be using them in next year's planner. And then this is the person who talked, Bellatini. I could be pronouncing that wrong, and if so, I'm really sorry. But she had a lot of ways of doing goal setting, which I actually think I'm going to incorporate a couple of things that she talked about into my Moxie Life planning system. So again, another talk that I thought was really good and very helpful. And the biggest thing that I took away from it was with her goal setting, she says to start with a feeling, like, how do you want to feel? And that was really impactful for me. So I really liked her talk. And that was everything that I got from the talks or from the tables. Overall thought on the whole conference, I would say I would recommend it to somebody, especially if you're a little anxious, because it takes some of the anxiety out. I thought it was really good as far as content, comparing it to the other conferences I've been to. They did include lunch, which was some pasta dishes and a salad bar. And I think there were some cookies that you could get for dessert, as well as lemonade and tea. So overall, as far as food goes, I think they did a pretty good job there. The pasta dishes, there was one that was at least vegetarian. I don't know if it was vegan. And then there was a chicken dish, and I think the other one had beef. Or maybe it was sausage and beef. I can't remember. But two of them had tomato sauces and one was a white sauce. So I went with the white sauce one. It wasn't the best thing I've ever had, but the salad bar was quite extensive and really nice. So I think it had something for everybody and you didn't have to pay extra for your meal. So that being said, the only faults I really had with it were kind of timing things with the telling us we needed to be there at 7:30 and then not opening the doors until a little after 8. I think that was because they wanted a big crowd kind of when we came through the doors. Totally get it. But at the same time, tell us to be there at 8 if you want us there at 8. We're planner people. We can handle it. So there's that. And then there was, I think we ended for lunch almost an hour early, which I don't mind having a little extra space there. But I'm not sure why that was. If like we didn't have one of the speakers that was supposed to be there, or people's presentations just ended up being shorter for whatever reason, which happens. And then the talks in the afternoon overall I thought were good. The last talk isn't really my thing. She was more talking about the business aspects of being an influencer, which I get, but it's also, and specifically, I think she was talking about Instagram. And it just wasn't as appealing to me because it wasn't why it came to the conference. But I totally get why it was there. She also is a plus size person. So she was talking about some body positivity type things and just do, what you want to do, that type of stuff, which I think is also good. And I understand that she is probably a very big figure. I just don't know who she is. And I'm sorry for that. But she seemed really nice. I don't know. And her dresses, like, I think she changed outfits 3 or 4 times throughout the entire show. And she came up with her fiance and they had some questions that they had her answer and that kind of thing. But overall, like, she was the only talk that wasn't as appealing to me and wasn't specifically linked to planner stuff. Everything else seemed very well linked to the planner community and things that we do in our planners, or crafts. Because I think a lot of planner people also cross into that crafts area. And so the bling tag, I think, was well put and gave us something to do that was kind of fun. So overall, I think it was a really good conference. I think I paid around $400 a ticket for it. Doesn't meet up to a $400 marketplace. I don't know. I honestly don't, because the cost of everything has been going up so much. I don't know how that all is put together. From a social aspect, I think it was good. I did get a lot of swag. Yeah, there's a lot here, guys. I'll insert a picture from my hotel room when I was like trying to figure out how to pack it all in my suitcase. And I put it all in one corner and I was like, oh, that's a lot. So next video is all the other stuff we got. All right, guys, that's everything I have for today. I hope that was helpful for you guys in deciding if maybe you want to try this conference next year. If you have additional questions, feel free to let me know down below. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.
Tonight we're running